That's 50% of the damage going to Krisk. Oh! Oh! Damn! Damn! What is up, gents? DirtBag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. We got a Hazy IPA Voodoo Ranger. So good. All right, so today we're gonna go over Rotos the Lost Groom, one of my favorite champions in the entire game. He was one of my first legendaries I've ever got on this account. We're about 3 years in, and he's still one of my favorite champions. If you see him on the other side of the arena team, you know you're in for a good fight. But having him in your account with a pair of Siphi is one of the best combos in the entire game. So today we're going to go over kind of like an arena build / guide with him. We're going to throw him into arena a couple times and just see how hard we can get him to hit. Now, I recently changed up my Rotos. I took a lot of gear off on my other Rotos because we have 2 Rotoses. Actually, let's see if I need my Rotos Guardians, because we just leveled up our Draco. We have another Draco, but we have a Draco +1 right now. What's our Undead Faction Guardian look like? 10 out of 10. Do I need 10 extra speed? Probably. 10 extra speed is really fucking good. Damn. Oh no, we have 2 extra. Let's go. Yes. We have 4 of these fucking champions. All right, so we're about to level up a Rotos Empower. Oh my god, you guys are going to see that. All right, here we go. So level this guy up. Unlock. Collection. Oh, he's got some gear on him. What do we got? All right, we'll remove that. This one's pretty good. We'll remove that. Remove that. Remove that. And remove, probably the ring is really good. Yeah, remove that. Okay. Now let's get rid of him. It's funny, he's like literally fully ascended, booked out. I think he's booked out. So literally it's like wasting all of those resources for a Rotos. But we get 10%, 10%, 10%, 15, 15, which these don't matter, but these are pretty cool. So let's throw those in. Now you just saw we have a Rotos +1. Holy shit. Okay, he's up to 92k power. That is ridiculous. All right, so let's get into how we build him. Savage 100%, and really just get the crit rate as much as you possibly can. So 5% chance to prevent skill cooldown. I don't know if we have any more chance to prevent skill cooldown artifacts, because that would be amazing. Attack percentage, and HP. I don't know what this is. HP. So go HP. All right, do we have any banners that have all of that stuff? This one is not as good. Nope, so this is the best of the best. Okay, so first off, you're gonna wanna put Savage set. Go farm Fire Knight as much as you possibly can. Save the best Savage set for your nukers for arena. That's really where you're going to be using the Savage set the most, is in arena. So total stats that we have on our Rotos: 39,000 HP, 6,500 attack. That's probably one of the most attacks I have on any of my champions. And this is what I changed recently. So I'll show you what I changed mainly. 164 speed, very slow. Very, 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 very slow. 101 crit rate, 236 crit damage, that could be higher, 216 accuracy, which doesn't really matter, and resistance doesn't really matter. So the main stat you want to take away is the 6,500 attack, 3,900 defense, and these 2 right here. So we got attack percentage as much as you possibly can, speed, crit rate, and then we have attack as much as you can, crit rate, crit damage. We have speed, HP, accuracy, again, doesn't really matter. Crit damage, you want a 6-star crit damage, 100% with as much crit rate as you can. Now there's no attack percentage, which I really wish we had, but we don't. This one has attack percentage, crit, attack, crit damage, and speed. And then boots, this is what I changed. So I went from speed boots on our Rotos to attack boots. Huge fucking difference. If you just throw out like a speed boot right here, look at that. So we lose almost 1,000 attack percentage, because the set gives us 15% plus an extra 60, so it's 70, roughly 5% that you're losing in attack. So it's 1,000 attack that you're losing right there. We have HP, that's 29% HP, that's ridiculous. Crit damage, crit rate, so very good boot that I actually happen to get. All the accessories, HP and attack. So attack, a lot of HP, defense doesn't matter, but pretty good attack, and then HP down there. Accuracy, HP, attack, just as much as we possibly can. And then we have HP as a main stat here. You can go attack, but we got a really good attack roll here. So we're at 24% attack with speed, HP, and attack. So this is a very, very good banner for Rotos. So again, going back to the total, we have 6,500 attack, HP. Now some of his attacks are based off of HP, so attacking HP, attacking HP, attacking HP. So you kind of want an equal of both. But I noticed that the more attack that I had on him, he hit a lot harder than having more HP. Now what makes Rotos so good is you guys probably already know his passive. So we'll decrease the damage from an enemy attack hit so that incoming damage from a single hit will not exceed 50%. So he can't be one-shotted, which if you pair him with certain champions, he is almost unkillable. Which also procs a counter attack. So increased damage by a single hit will not exceed 50% of target's match. It grants an extra turn if the damage reduction occurs. So if he gets down to his 50% HP, it lets him counter attack. So he's really good with Relentless Set. When I first built him, he had a ton of Relentless Set like procs, which has made him go like keep going multiple times. Decreases the damage taken from bosses by 30%. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this one is his hard hitter. So this used to block revive all the time, but they changed it. They actually nerfed him to only block revive once this maxes out to 60,000. So imagine you doing this during a PvP event, like a longer PvP battle. When this gets up to 60,000, his HP goes from 40,000 up to 100,000 HP, which is crazy. This works on bosses and all that fun stuff, but this does hit pretty hard as well. Decreases target max HP by 20%, then adds the HP to the target's current max HP. That's how you're able to gain HP and go back above that 50 percentile for the passive. And then this one attacks one enemy, 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense. Debuff for 2 turns, also has 25% chance of granting an extra turn. So you have a 25% chance of granting an extra turn, which all of his cooldowns are low. So we have a 2-turn cooldown here, a 3-turn cooldown here. So if he procs extra turns with this and this, it turns down to a 2-turn cooldown. So let's say you run up, kill somebody, this 3-turn turns to a 2-turn. And then you run up and you hit him with an A1 or an A2, and let's say you proc an extra turn. Well, now this gets back to 0, and then you're able to go up and just kill somebody again. This also blocks unkillable and block damage, which is, again, very, 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 very good. So Rotos is very good. Now we want Helm Smasher. We want to ignore as much defense as humanly possible. We can. We want to get a shield. We want to do as much damage in arena as possible. We want a chance to reset cooldowns, which is pretty cool. We want to do more damage on the first hit. We want a chance to proc counterattack as many times as possible. So it's really just about how much damage can you possibly do to a person. So let's test it out. So let's get into arena. Now my main arena team that I just go in there and just kind of like hit auto is this one right here. It has Siphi, obviously, because of Rotos combo. It has Vergoth, which that is probably one of the best combos you can do is Vergoth with Rotos. Vergoth heals 50% of the damage he takes. So Rotos, if he gets nuked, right, Vergoth will heal him back above 50%. So when, let's say, Trunda comes in, she hits twice, Rotos is above 50% again, so when he gets hit, he can't be killed. So Vergoth is healing him and he's not dying. It's crazy. So I can just put this on auto. I just want to get to Rotos. And the reason why I did Rotos so slow is because most of the time he doesn't die. He's very hard to kill on this comp. this guy freezes Torment. He freezes people a lot. He provokes people a lot. So having Torment on the team is just kind of like a defensive tech. And here we go. So who do we want to kill? Do we want to kill the Reser? Boom, 78,000 res. Let's do an A2, 53k. Now, you don't proc an extra ton on the A2 unless you have a Relentless set, which we don't. But you literally just killed the healer. So this is like an auto win. I know this was an easy team, but this is an auto win for our comp. So I want to find like a Duchess team to see if we can one-shot a Duchess. Because that's definitely one of the hardest champions to kill. A Siphi and a Duchess on the other team. So right here. So let's go with the Torment team. We'll do auto. There's 2 reses on this team. They have Mashald, which hits really freaking hard. But nobody got frozen. Now they have block buffs, so we're kind of screwed. Now, nice. But the combo with Siphi is Rotos can never be CC'd, which is great. Look at that, 40k. She's going to res back up. But at least we're kind of off to a good start. We killed their DPSer, so we don't have to worry about getting nuked down. And once we get his A3 back up, which we're about to right here. This doesn't matter. Provokes. Nope. All right, so now let's see what Rotos is at. Does no damage. Okay, so let's sleep that guy. But all right, so let's see if the A1 procs extra hit. It doesn't, but we just killed their second healer. So this is basically an auto win. Let's see how hard the A. Let's see, he's frozen. He's not going to be CC'd because of Siphi. So this doesn't matter. His HP is already really high right now, but his A3 is up. So there you go, A3. Kill that. Then he usually does his A2. Now, when you do your comp, right, that reset the cooldown, by the way, because of his ring. But when you do the comp, you want to go to your Rotos and always pick the A3 to be his first choice. Because anytime you don't do that, he'll do an A1 or an A2 when he counterattacks. But if you have the A3 picked as his go-to, then he'll always do his A3. Like anytime you have the proc extra turn because it's passive, he'll do his A3 first. So there you go. So look, we should have gotten nuked there, but with Forgoth healed us to then not get nuked for the second time. And then we just kill the DPS. So now they're all provoked. So most likely, Torment is just going to come back, or not Torment, Rotos can come back in, one-shot everybody down. If she reses everybody, we'll just kill them again. But yeah, Rotos hits really fucking hard. It's like every time he attacks, it's almost like they don't have any defense whatsoever. Because War Master proc and him already ignoring defense with his... look at that. So his ring, which has a 5% chance to proc whatever, and then the mastery, which also has another chance to proc reset cooldown. If he does his A2 or A3, he gets to go again. If that procs reset, he gets to do his A3 again. Like it's he's so good. All right, so this is what you do when you go to, I don't know, defense. He's not on our defense team, but if you go to battle, let's just pick this team and our team setup. Right, you go here, and then you go to Rotos. Now this right here, this you want to do first choice every single time. So every time he does a counterattack, or anytime it's up, ever, he does his A3, which then potentially could proc an extra turn. Now you can have him as a go first team, and really just kind of play it manually and just go after the reser or the DPS, whatever you want to do. So if he is like one of your only DPSers, let's say you're newer to the game and you happen to get Rotos like I was, it took me forever to get Siphi. But if you happen to get Rotos, you can have him as a go first team. This is more a defensive team. Just kind of like take the hit, and if I survive, usually I can come back and kill whoever attacked me. Now both of them have an unkillable up, but his A3 ignores that. Siphi gets rid of the stuns. So now if he's your main DPS and you don't have a Siphi, you might want to go with speed boots. That's probably the only difference I would go, is if you don't have a Siphi, go with speed boots over the attack boots. We're not afraid of Hegemon with our Siphi, just because we don't ignore, or we ignore all the debuffs on the enemy team. But let's see if we can kill this Siphi, or this chick right here, Duchess. Oh, you see that? He's got a stone skin. All right, so can we one-shot this Duchess? I know there's no buffs on her, but let's see if we can do anything. Freeze that guy. Oh, buffs, duh. Oh, didn't one-shot her. So she's got a strengthen buff up. She ignores 20% of our damage. What is this dude gonna do to us? This guy. Is he just gonna one-shot somebody? Mountain King. He's so slow. What's he doing? Boom. Can't get one-shotted, so we're not really afraid of the Mountain King. And now we can put this on auto. We'll just kill, what's her name? Lydia, so they can't get rezzed. And A1. So our A2 should come up. Which if it does, like counterattack, A1, go, kill it, proc an extra turn, A2, like it's, if you want to have fun, like if you have 2 Rotoses, which I just got rid of mine, so I apologize, put them in a Relentless set. If you want to have one for PvE, which I did for a while, like Griffin, him and Sile can 2-man the Griffin boss. So if you're having trouble with Griffin, Rotos can just 2-man it. Put him in a lifesteal set and just watch him go to work. He's actually really good in Clan Boss as well. So if you want to put him as a lifesteal, War Master, Clan Boss guy, you can do that as well. He does very well in Clan Boss. Like a crap ton of damage. All right, so we got a really tanky team right here. That was 346k attack. So this is a little bit less attack than us. So this might not be as good of a team. All right, so frozen a little bit, but there you go. All right, so now she's fully buffed up. Let's see if we can do. All right, never mind. We'll just remove the boss. So let's see if we can one-shot her. Oh, she's shared damage, so we're probably not going to one-shot her. That's 50% of the damage going to Krisk. Oh! Oh! Damn! Damn! One-shotted with an ally protect up. Holy crap. And we'll just one-shot her. And then we killed them both. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, whoever this is. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was bad. We need another beer. Yeah, so Rotos is freaking good. So hopefully you guys learned something from the video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next, who you want to see next. We have so many champions to go over. Any other? Oh, here we go. So this is a tough thing. If you see another Rotos, it's gonna be hard. Rotos versus Rotos. It's whoever's playing manual, whoever gets procs first. So usually I don't go against other Rotoses because usually they can kill you. Like if they kill your Rezu, you're kind of done. So they all have the ally protect. Necret is freaking amazing. I wish I had him. I have the female version of Necret, the epic, which I really want to level up. So he's not going to be stunned because of Siphi. So Siphi is going to clear the stun, so he's still going to get to attack, but I have to kill people. So let's kill their Siphi. Let's try and do some damage to her. She's probably going to res back up. I can't stun her. Or can't provoke her. She's going to res up Siphi. Now what's Rotos going to do? Oh, Siphi's dead. So does Rotos stop proccing the thing? That's a good question. Yes, awesome. So Siphi was dead, so it didn't clear the debuff, which is cool. Now, what is our Rotos going to do? Rotos is probably going to kill the Rezer, because then we win. I've lost to a single Rotos before, probably with a Relentless set, just going in and proccing so many. All right, here we go. So you want to do multiple attacks. He's stunned, so it's over. It doesn't matter. You want to do multiple attacks to Rotos, like with your healers, with anybody you possibly can, to try and get him below 50%. Once you get him below 50%, your Rotos can walk up and just slap him in the face, and then boom, you win. So back to it. Let me know what you guys thought. He is a part of my defensive, I believe. Yeah, so that's my defensive team. Super tanky. That's my other team, and then that's my last team. So that's my go first team. So if you have him as a go first team, same thing. You just kind of like do. I don't even have him in my go first team, but it would be something like this. It would be boom. I don't know, boom. Actually, we'll go Madame, Warlord, and Rotos. So it could be something like that. And you would set this up as, this is the opener, which she always does that as the opener. This one is the first choice. This one is the opener. And then this one is first choice. And then go. So obviously we're going to be fast in this team because they have an accuracy lead up front. But let's see who he attacks. So increased attack. So now he's probably up to like 8,000 attack right now. 119, dead. 194. Oh man, what's her name's gonna res one of them back up, unless we kill her. Nope. 128, and Rotos killed everybody. Cool, awesome, good times, guys. So I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully your Rotoses are enjoying themselves in the arena. Again, he's good everywhere. And maybe we'll do another updated gear guide on him soon. So guys, appreciate it, good luck, and we'll see you in another video soon.